In this video, I will show how to manage trust accounts in LeanLaw. There are three parts to this: making trust account deposits, creating invoices with trust balances on them, and finally paying invoices with trust funds. So let's start by going to Billing and the Trust Account tab. This shows your current account balance, in this case $0. If it says Set Up Trust Accounting here, you need to go through that first, which I covered in another video. Okay, so I receive a $10,000 retainer from a client. Simply click here, pick the client and matter, and enter the amount. The date is the transaction date, and we can change that by clicking here if you want. Or we click Record Deposit, and we're done. Now you can see the trust account balance is updated, and we get a detailed list of the trust balance for each client and matter down here. If we click on the matter, we drill into more details for that particular part of the trust account, and we get more options in here. Or we can go back to all clients by clicking here, and we see the overview. Next, let's create an invoice. I have a few hours waiting to be billed for this client, so I'll just create an invoice as usual. But now, because we have a trust account set up, we get a balance added to the invoice at the bottom here. So by default, it gives us the before balance and after balance, and also notes that we'll withdraw the funds in 2 weeks. We can change this text by just clicking on it, and we get an opportunity to modify the date of the withdrawal. Let's say we want it a month from now. Or you can change any of the text in here by simply editing it like that. We save the changes, and we can send the invoice off to QuickBooks and to the client. Let's have a quick peek at what that looks like for the client. You can see that the balance information is added right here on the invoice. That leads us to the final step. So in 2 weeks, we're ready to pay the invoice from the trust account. Back to the trust account tab, we can see the balance is still $10,000, and the account balance is the balance of the invoice. Let's drill in. This shows a list of open invoices now. In this case, the one we just created, but there might be more of them right here. With more invoices, you can use the checkboxes here to determine which ones to pay. We click Record Payment. Gives us a chance to adjust the amount, and that's it. The invoice is paid, and the trust account balance is updated. That's all you really need to know to operate trust accounting in LeanLaw. In the next video, I will show how this looks from an accounting perspective inside of QuickBooks. Thank you.